material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. While it... Another world. I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls. It's a thankless job, this.
Wearing armor all day.
Any losing more like that?
This way, if you please.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
I suppose I'll handle this.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Not a bad idea.
My patience with.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
My magics are at your disposal! And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
You have my back.
An exemplary performance.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down somehow.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
What has come over you, Arisen?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast be. My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Here's hoping we find something worth the trouble. Wolves! There!
I am honored to be called to your side. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand. Run!
Seems your luck's run out. That's fine. And I might just leave you in.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Pray, speak up. Don't escort others.
I mislike the look of that. Only misery awaits the one game enough to touch it, I fear.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
I hope he weren't expecting mercy.
Attack there! I'll be over the
press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge!
Focus. The moment of decision is still away.
You'll not live to regret this.
It would seem our foe has lost their wit.
Ha! They don't stand a chance against us now.
I shall lead the charge! Focus your strength, Griffin!
Upset lose balance and will fall to the ground. From there, our victory is all but assured.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it. This fight has been wonderful.
Correct, Mr. Barnes. Victory in Ukraine.
Don't worry.
I've got a grip on our foe. Make haste before I shake them loose.
Hold fast, Griffin! I shan't let you
The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
I shall lead the charge!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one.
There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Another encounter? I feel like this. We're already on press from our previous encounter. Sleep magic. No
I've got a good feeling about this one. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Feast your eyes on this! These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one!
Wild by the skin of our teeth.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again. I will protect you.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? The arisen has been drenched.
have no right.
I'll not take that from you. I dare say the wizard could have defeated this one without you.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. Never thought it'd hurt like this. Whoa.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. It wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you'll like to stumble ere long.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
My magics are at your disposal. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there. It's rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. You knocked it.
Most effective. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Must be up. How adorable.
'Tis as you say.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Wanna get it? Let's all that vision go to waste.
Are you alright?
My thanks. Just a little something to say thank.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. say it. We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
More like that, and we'll be done here soon enough. What's most effective?
But of course, Arisen. It depends upon me.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Why, thank you, dear. Just a little something to say thank.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. You'll not live to regret it. Could you come over here?
Too slow. We'll never get anywhere before we just rest.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures.
We've got them on the run!
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually. Oh, I hope he wasn't expecting that, Steve.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Over here! Here already, are we? We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Right. Just follow me.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wait. Yeah.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes. I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain. excuse, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, yay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate the call on
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are...
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Let's take it easy today.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check, hope to see you again. Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
These writings could be of import.
Couldn't hurt to take a peek.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. In all Vern. You know where to find me.
Welcome. Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to beauty and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember misers don't. My early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the...
I don't know what to do.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital. hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Welcome. Well met. Have you come to be? While it is admirable to devote yourself to, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Have you found any of the items we... Just perchance. Do come again.
a look at my wares?
Haste makes waste.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Twas an eventful journey.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And hours for a full week at no charge. What? Deal.
'Tis as you say. I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go. Ah, how I've longed. Getting proper rest is an important. Ah. Getting proper rest is an important. You shan't hear me complain about an.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's about right. You. Well, cold tonight. It is. Yeah.
Not looking for whatever happens here, anyhow.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna have a cocktail, but I've got
Feel a bit out of place
that.
here.
Could barely drag my ass out of bed.
I feel tough to the next one.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Ooh, yummy. That nice quick bar, it was alright. So it just tastes like one of them Polish wafer bars with chocolate on top. You know, like cheap chocolate.
Oh, could use a rest.
But wafer, a bit like a fake Kit Kat. Yeah, just that. Like a timeout. Yeah. Like a shitty timeout, yeah. You been doing? Okay. Nope. No, nope. Later on, I might have something sweet, but I don't know. I might have something sweet later on, but not big. Anything big. Hmm. Maybe.
I'm bloody starving.
Hmm. You forgot to get your frozen sausages. Hmm.
So tired. I barely the vim to tie my boots.
Yeah,
I'm bloody
that
starving.
does quite. He's like, do you need any more pills from Costco? I was like, no. Jesus Christ. I know. Did he send us 800? It's more than enough. And he was like, give your mama some. And then I can all send over more and stuff. I was like, no, leave it. No,
If I see that rat again,
get that.
I'll gut him myself.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh,
So tired. I barely the vim to tie my boots.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Not much going on. Wonder if anyone would notice if I mistreat him.
oh. Oh, I got some water. Some of your water. I'm going to use some of your water. All for me. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, hello. Half.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
60%. I'm using that pine wood, but it can be pure. I'm using that, them can be pures I got from the shop. They're good. I smell it already. They put it in like 10 minutes ago.
What was I supposed to do? I've clean forgotten.
There's like a pine forest near now. Yeah.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
No. Oh.
I'm bloody starving.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Oh.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as
Alright,
fond of
baby.
this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from
Love
me?
you. Bye-bye. Was that Bio watching me tonight?
I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
20,000.
Sorry I am to hear it.
How you been doing?
Of many to own a home, master.
Didn't know if you would recognize my... No, I recognize your full name. Oh, your first name, Tina. I only know one Tina. That's, Bio. No way! Why don't you call me on Discord and then you don't have to, like, type out? Like, or if you want to type out, that's fine.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Ah, you're going out soon. No worries.
Though they travel only during
I'm
the
sorry to hear that. I know you love that place, didn't you? We'll have a catch up soon, of course we will. I still play with dupes here and there. I'm gonna go watch you while we eat our pizza. Oh, I'm just playing Dragon's Dogma 2. It's like this new game that's just came out. That tends to be the place. Yeah, GP poop. That tends to be the issue, unfortunately. With care places. My mum had to leave some places, and there's always like the same issue with the staff or the hours and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't see why not we can play some Minecraft at some point. That'd be really fun. Really wouldn't mind that. We would take it by any company. Yeah, exactly. Not even surprised. Oh man. That's nice. Just take time with things now. Just chill, relax. You got all that free time to yourself now for Minecraft. No more like, oh, I got work. Can't come on right now, but definitely look at doing Minecraft again. Yeah. Oh, well, you're gonna be pretty bored watching this. I'll tell you that for sure. I'm not really doing much right now, but I've got a quest. Pardon me. Monster culling.
Where are we off to next?
I'll kill some stuff. So. Oh, has he got a PlayStation 5 now? Or is he still got a 4?
We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Monster Hunter. It's the same guys who made them and stuff. But yeah, it's only on PS5 and Xbox One and PC.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Yeah. Have you guys played Baldur's Gate? Yeah. He would like Baldur's Gate. I reckon he would really enjoy that if he likes... I know he plays like D&D stuff, doesn't he? Oh, he has.
None of us alike in vocation.
I love that. Loved it so much.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Let that wind go to waste.
Yeah, I used to play Neverwinter, I remember that. I remember you'd be playing Minecraft with us, and then again,
Just yonder looks to be a good spot.
if you in the background playing on Neverwinter, talking to his guildies or something like that. Yeah, not much has changed. Still same old, same old.
I hope you weren't expecting a restless
Oh. Fuck! Wow.
You must spare no effort against this foe.
Oh!
Suffer bitter defeat.
Getting stood on here. Help!
Whatever this means, I shall gladly oblige.
God, fuck.
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Oh!
Famous. They ought to have conserved their strength.
I shall lead the charge. Poison is a nasty action.
Don't be discouraged. We'll get it right.
Yeah, it's like Dark Souls, a nice giant open world. Traditional, yeah, definitely. There's like loads of classes and stuff that you can play as. It's a massive open world. Huge. These NPC guys that you have with you can have up to like 4, but Gotrek's the main one that I made. The other 2 are like hired from other players that I've got from online. And you can like climb on enemies and stuff, you can throw them on. Oh. Get him! It's really fun. It's insanely fun. Give them like a high five. Oh, maybe not. There's like loads of little tactics you can do, so like you can grab your friendly, throw them on the enemy giant if you wanted to. Gather the materials from the giant that I've killed. That stuff goes towards upgrading my armor. So right now I've got a cool little sword, shield, and rings and all that stuff. So I've only just started this game. Started playing it yesterday, and already like really fantastic. And as you can see, my health bar, it's not the best right now after that fight. Nighttime, you don't want to be running around at night because there's like ghosts and stuff. So I'm going to need to heal up back to full.
Necessarily time wasted.
So I'll make camp. Cook. Oh, I'm going to go rot meat. So eating. Nah, it's not an MMO. It's got it's got online elements, I would say. So, like everyone can make their own companion pawn. They're called. So mine's got Trek, and somebody else online can hire him and help him on their journeys. Help them on their journeys. So these are 2 other players. She's like an archer, Eris, and Bear, she's like a mage. Gotrek was originally a sword and shield guy like me, but I managed to you can change classes, so you can't just straight away go to like a class like what he is, like with a big two-handed weapon. You have to like level up your sword and shield guy first, and then eventually, it would unlock the skill to become a warrior after that, and then that branches out into other things, other classes that you can unlock later on and stuff. But yeah, I'm having a good time. I thought I was gonna hate it at first, but no, it kind of grows on you. So I'll go to that golden compass on the compass. The harpies, that send you to sleep. So I gotta wait on my guy to wake me up. You can gather materials from these guys, some of them. He's put a heal down.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot
Make
expect
potions.
around every corner.
Got a bit carried away, I take it, Master. But I'll lend you a hand.
Destructible environments, so I can...
He thinks I spy a way through.
So on the map, I need to go follow this road. All the way down here, it's ridiculous. There's no fast travel. The only way to fast travel is you get on a cart from the main city to go to other villages. And you sit on the back of the cart, you pay 100 gold. And the ox who pulls the cart is like super slow. But you can skip time to get to the village and all that stuff. Oh, what the fuck?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if
Oh,
we
you
can
should...
our way over to it?
Because the game's so new, people are finding out new things about this game. Today, I've just learned on the subreddit that basically these pawns, they're from another world. And the problem is, there's a plague going around right now in the game. I've not had it happen to my game so far, but eventually what's going to happen is one of these pawns are going to be like, oh, I'm not feeling well. And it's called the Dragon Plague. And if you rest in an inn in the main city while they have the plague then spreads to your other pawns and other NPCs in the city. And literally, all of the NPCs die. And they go to the morgue. And all that's left behind is just merchants. So you can... A plague can realistically spread through the city if you're not careful. And nobody knows how to stop it all and all that stuff. Apparently the best method right now is to pretty much yeah. Everyone's just figuring shit out, it's crazy. But when they get a plague, it's supposed to like kill that pawn, just get rid of them, get them out of your team. It's like the wild plague, this is what I said to Jeeps. I told him about this, I was like, it's like that blood plague in WoW that killed everyone in Stormwind, like nobody knew what to do. It's kind of like that right now. But the plague can spread. So if my Gotrek had a plague and then somebody online hired him to accompany him on their journey, then he would spread that plague. Oh, Christ.
What a waste.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could
Oh, that's
pick
not
some
good.
now and use them when the need arises.
I don't think I'm high enough level to kill a griffin yet, but there's griffins in this game. I can get up there. No, I'd rather avoid him.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
So, like, I can hire him. He belongs to Capcom, actually. There's some that belong to Capcom, like that.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
All chests contain treasure, you know.
Shit. Kind of like if you mix Baldur's Gate with Monster Hunter, this game. Those are open world quests everywhere.
Don't look a gift.
Feels like the world's alive, because you find these people running around here who need help. Looks like I need to go to
While
that
in
tower.
another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
So, she's given hints, because the person who owns her found a chest here on their playthrough, and that pawn absorbed that knowledge, and because it's my first time here, she's given me hints to say there's a chest nearby, which I found here before. So on the bottom left corner, I can use the directional pad to say go, and she'll show me now where it is.
Locations to attend to.
She kind of runs off really
I
fast.
shall guide us to our nearest
Zoomies.
destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
No, I don't want to do that.
Goblins approach!
Yeah, it's really sick. Really beneficial. I've not seen a game like that before that does that. And the crazy thing, I think it's really funny. But there's an ability in this game where you can jump from higher heights. You can upgrade on your character. You can jump down and not take as much fall damage and stuff. So you can do that on your character, and if you keep jumping from giant heights and all that stuff, your pawn will remember your behaviors, and they'll start jumping from higher heights as well. But they'll like die and like die from fall damage and stuff like that because they're trying to be like you and remember what you're doing and stuff like that. It's crazy. But they've got all like different attributes. You can have like nice guy pawns. You can have like asshole pawns who are nasty. That's insane, yeah. So it's my first time at this village. I've got to kill something here, apparently. I think the dead bio. These are fellow pawns from other players just wandering the world, so I can talk to him. He's a cat man, offering his services. So he's owned by the guy at the bottom left. Never you mind 441 411. and he's already got a good rating with 2 thumbs up and a love heart and stuff like that. So I can see his details, what he has and stuff, what skills. Yeah. They kind of just wander the world. And if you hire a pawn from another player, they've got quests they can give you. So the longer you spend with their pawn, you get rewards from them, like revive stones and money and stuff like that. They give you quests, basically.
This way, if you please.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if orc...
Okay. So, might be a cave around here.
I don't want to fall here.
It's a fast travel point, I'll save that.
Damn lizard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
How the fuck do I get down there? Oh. Stormwind Cave.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Stormwind Cave. Brilliant. It's alright, bye. It was nice seeing you again. Really enjoyed your company. That was great. Yeah, can do. I've got no plans tomorrow, so yeah. We're not playing right now. We're just playing our own stuff. But definitely looking into like having a new world and stuff, maybe. Alright, no worries, I'll see you soon then, Bio. Sounds good. Bye-bye, Theo.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day. I am in your debt, sir.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
You'll not live to regret this. You almost had it. Let me try again. Excellent. Don't let up now. That's that, then.
Not a bad idea. things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade. A tad too high, methinks.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Tis naught but a pitiful puppy.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village. But it doesn't seem well. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
Caution would be wise. We ought not let informers in our cause.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make. I'd say...
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our... I dare say we'll have this place living. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For yours...
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
'Tis as you say. Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
I'd not say no to a bite myself. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Living's hard. Might I interest you in my... humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it. It was a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so repels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
anything?
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
I grow restless.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
It's really...
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
We don't run into any trouble today.
Nice to see you again.
What to make of this? Consign it all.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fun, craftsmanship.
Have you need of me? In my line of business, patience is key.
Good heavens! The pantry is crawling with nuts.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Love where it seems my feet. I've the spirit of a woman half my age.
Puts me in the mood for a song. I'm going to go exploring.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh, good to see everyone in such fine spirits.
This part's a bit different as well.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Almost time to set out today.
Barely slept a wink.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Only care I'd have
Might
is how
head
to
to
spend
market.
the day.
I have need of a few things. Now there's a hassle I can deal with. Not much going on here.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. Here all...
That we still have no inkling of the false sovereign's origins is most vexing. Do not forget that we worked...
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start? Come back any time. Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour... Always a pleasure.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence, and ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
We have achieved our objective.
Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Not a bad idea.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
We're off to Vernworth Palace then.
Quite a predicament.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
They're a useful ingredient. We cannot accompany you there, Master. But fear not, you'll find us here when you return.
This place is
A good day to you.
Should I get up to today? These like I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. Hustle and bustle.
I dread to think I've wasted a second of my
But not at the expense of my duty. What must needs be done? But not at the expense of my duty.
There's ought to be said.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
Not sure why I'm patrolling there to the wheels out.
Oh, aught goes awry.
One must take pride in their charge.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
I'd sooner stay out of the back. Where Martin's not to give people a nice scuffle. It's a bit early for a rest. I'm just afraid it's I'm sure I can handle it.
Oi! You can't come in here.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
When does my watch end? Not sure why I'm patrolling. Now I'm
Must hold out to
I must
someone.
urge
Such peace reigned.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste the steam. I'll bring in to look at the back.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
All goes awry.
Sure I can handle this.
Why did lust?
I'm inside. What they're whispering at me now, a dreadful thing.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Never thought it'd hurt like this. Winches on all sides. There's no easy thing. Making a living.
I hear the coronation is to be held anon. Good thing, too. I long to see the back of this crooked age of Croxes. Of course, the matter of attendance is always a contentious one, particularly concerning the special recommendations. You see, commoners who perform meritorious deeds or who prove their upstanding character may be granted invitations. It beggars belief that layfolk, with nary a shred of decorum, should be allowed to attend such an august occasion. For instance, if you, by some miracle, were to be recommended, I should thank you to know your place.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task
is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go on an end.
What business have you here? What business?
The best quality of soldier canal is loyalty.
Peril can result from a
Those
moment's
with
inclination.
crews don't know pommel from point.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? I am Sven, the son of Queen Regent Disa. Mother has been acting rather strangely of late. I thought to investigate the matter whilst she was away. I gather 'tis the same for you. I can't imagine what else would have summoned you here. You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape. Forgive me. Thought a scroll might clear my head.
All seems well here, but you can never be sure.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles.
I could see myself having a kid.
Wonder if there's any easy work. I'm a man of leisure. A welcome respite.
We must act with all due haste. How dare you!
Suppose.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them. It pains me to say it, but I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the... I know where we can find useful materials for
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Always nice to kind around.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
Let me think on this a moment. I could use a little fun to brighten my day.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deezer is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deezer's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
How very...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true... Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldar will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee, be cautious. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
I'll pop open the chest.
I'd fain sell you this home of... Only don't ask me to lower the price any further. Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our... Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be...
Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part ways at the gates. Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal...
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
What?
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
If we gather too much, our packs will grow heavy. But what's a bit of extra weight?
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Need anything?
You! Look, Ma...
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, but I suppose that job's over, now you found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there?
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, we will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till...
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.